Hey y'all, it's Hip from Crafty Hope here and welcome. I think I'm gonna pull together a really simple quick necklace, and I thought I'd take y'all along for the ride. As a Jesse James Beads design ambassador, I received so many beautiful beads and findings and charms and chain reaction from Jesse James Beads, and I will tell you, I haven't used a whole lot of the chain reaction. Some of this I've bought and some of it I have been sent, and I haven't used a lot of it. I've used a little bit to make some earrings, but not a lot of it because it's so beautiful. It's already pretty much a necklace in itself. Each and every one of these strands is so spectacular and special that I've been hesitant to use it because it's already so pretty. What else can I do? But I am determined to do something, and even if it is something super simple. So I went through some of these chains and I found this one that I really love that has this like blue-green crystal on it with this gold chain. And I found a bead in my Jesse James bead stash that kind of has that same sparkle and a little bit darker color, but that makes it more of a pendant. And I'm gonna really simply make a necklace, I think. So I thought I'd pop this on and show you how I do that. The first thing I'm going to do is the chain reaction comes connected with a bit of a split ring up here at the top. So I'm just going to slide off that split ring on either side of this chain. Easy enough, I think. Okay, there's one side and there is the other. Now one side starts with a crystal and it goes with the length of chain and a crystal and a length of chain all the way down to some of the chain. And I want to take off a little bit of that chain and put it over here so that I have kind of a match over here. I think that's what I want to do. I'm pretty sure, like I said, you're going on this ride with me. So I have got some of my jewelry pliers here, and I think this is a split ring. I just have to figure out where I can take this off. I am mistaken. These are soldered, so I'm just gonna cut it. So I need my cutters, if I can get to it. Everything's a mess over here, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to cut this just like that so that I have a link and two, and you know what, I think I may go ahead and cut it off down to the chain here, just like that, so we can match it on both sides. Easy peasy. And I am going to make sure I have some of the same length. So I'm going to put one of the little diamondy square shapes against that and do the same thing over here. Cut that just like that. And I need to grab some junk. Alright, since these are tiny oval rings, I have a little container I have of oval jump rings. I'm going to pull out my tiniest ones of those and attach them to get the chain on there. So I will open that jump ring, slip on the crystal, slip on that little bit of chain and close it, and do the same thing here. Twist open my jump ring, slip on my crystal, slip on my chain, I think I will, and close it just like so. Alright, now that that's done, this is going to need a clasp in the back, and where the clasp would be, the center back here, is a crystal. So I am just going to clip those jump rings that are there around it off like that, and I have this 2 lengths of chain that are even, and I've got a bonus crystal and a couple little bonus things here. So I'll pick up some of these other things and move this off to the side. Now I am going to use a head pin to make a wrapped loop for my pendant. So I will slip that head pin into my bead, grab my round nose pliers, and oh, the cats are fighting. Hold on. Okie dokie. So I'm going to make a wrap loop. So I'm holding my pin there. I'm going to bend my pin at a 90° angle, and I'm going along with the pendant because I want to make this loop in the same direction as the pendant. And I want it to be a fairly good sized loop. So I'm going to move it up my pliers just a little bit and go around like so. And then wrap my loop. I do have a tutorial on making wrap loops. I'm going to put that in that upper right corner for you. And of course I'm going to have trouble doing it while I'm on camera because I'm thinking too hard about it. Alright, so I have got that loop just about wrapped, that stem just about wrapped for my wrapped loop. Now as I get to the bottom, I'm going to make sure that that loop is facing that same direction that I want before I tighten everything up too much. Everybody's being a fool. Now the dog is barking. This is real life, y'all. Okay. Trying to decide if that's tight enough because I really don't want this to spin. I want it to stay in that direction because it's just going to be a nice little necklace. And I think that took up all of my jump ring. It did indeed. So that is a nice wrapped loop. It seems pretty sturdy on there, not really going anywhere. And I will take a couple more of these little oval jump rings and open them and attach my chain. I want my bent nose. So I'm going to put one on there and put, I think I am, did it not go on there? Alright, put that on there, put my chain, and then close it, and then do that again. And I just realized I don't have my clasp out, so I'm gonna have to grab that too. Y'all, look at me. I was so excited about this design. I just turned on the camera and started going without like getting everything I needed. You ever do that? Get excited and just go for it. All right. I don't know why I'm getting all fiddly. All right, slip that chain on there and close it just like that. Look how pretty this is, y'all. I'm so excited about it. Sorry, I got so excited y'all can't see. Let me go grab my clasp. Alrighty, so I am going to, on one side of this chain, I'm just going to put a fairly large jump ring. I don't know, that's probably 6 millimeters, something like that. So it's not super large, but you know. And I will slip that on there and close it like so. And the other side, I still have one of these little oval rings, which I keep dropping. It does not want to cooperate. That's how tiny they are. They are just so itty bitty. And so I'm going to open that and slip that on the other side of the chain and then put my clasp on there and then close it. And if you wanted, you could put one of those little tiny jump rings to connect the round jump ring, but I don't find it completely necessary. If you feel like you need it to even things out, go for it. So let me get some of these little bits of chain that we cut off. And I've got this really simple, super easy necklace, just using some chain reaction and findings and a beautiful bead. So I'll have some pictures of it at the end so you can see it a little bit better. But I think it is pretty gorgeous. Simple, beautiful. That's all you need with jewelry. All right, guys, if you like this, make sure to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know if you have any questions. If any of this wasn't clear, I appreciate your patience with the dogs and my unpreparedness. All right, I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.